dearest, I want to begin by saying something that's very close to my heart. I promise to honor our love not just with words, but through my actions. Because while words are beautiful, it's the things we do that truly show how deeply we care. Words can fade, they can be forgotten, but actions live on in the way we make each other feel. So I want you to know that I will show up for you, not just when it's convenient or easy, but when it's hard, when you're tired, when you're hurting, and even when you don't have the strength to ask for help. When the world gets quiet and your thoughts feel louder than your voice, I'll be there in the silence, not asking for explanations, not pushing you to speak, just holding space for your heart to rest. I'll sit with you in those moments where silence becomes a language of its own, where the simple presence of someone who loves you becomes more powerful than any sentence ever could. My love for you will speak gently in those quiet moments, and when joy comes, when your heart feels light and laughter dances in the air, I'll be right there too. I'll celebrate with you. I'll laugh with you. I'll take mental snapshots of those little joyful moments because they are just as sacred as the big ones. Whether it's a shared joke, a spontaneous adventure, or just a smile that brightens the room, I'll be present for it all because our love isn't built only in grand gestures, but in these tiny and everyday moments we share, and in all the in-betweens, in those long and ordinary days when nothing much seems to happen. I'll still be there. I'll be the constant you can always count on. I'll show up in the smallest ways, in the way I listen to you after a long day, the way I hold your hand while we walk, or the way I stay close even when we're both quiet. These are the moments that build a lasting love, the moments that tell you, you're never alone. I'm not going anywhere. Because loving you is the easiest promise I've ever made. It's not something I have to force or remind myself to do. It comes as naturally as breathing. You've made it so easy to give my heart, because you've handled it with so much care. You've seen me, not just the parts I show, the world, but the vulnerable pieces too. And still, you choose me. Every single day, that kind of love deserves a promise that doesn't waver. And that's why I say, with every part of me, I'll keep this promise forever. Through every season, through every challenge, through every version of who we become, I won't just tell you I love you, I'll show you, again and again, through my patience, through my support, and through my commitment to us. You'll never have to question where my heart is, because it will always be with you. So this is more than a love letter. It's a vow, a gentle, steady, and enduring vow that I'll keep through every chapter of our story. In silence, in laughter, and in every in-between, I'll be there. Always.